Good morning, good people. It's your man Cam. It's an early morning, headed out to work. But what I want to talk about is what's going on in Texas right now. To where Texas has had the biggest measles outbreak down there. And it's the biggest outbreak they've had in like 10, 20 years. And, measles is nothing new. But my thing is that it's a big outbreak. And so, in these terms, apparently over 20 people have gotten sick with the measles. In which the measles has been kept under control for years because of vaccinations or what have you. And so just here as of yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, a child has passed away from having the measles, in which the measles is and can be deadly if you don't have the proper vaccinations. There's two different vaccinations that children should get in order to prevent situations like yesterday, to where this child, like I say, has passed away. But the thing is that we have an Attorney General in which he's this Kennedy cat who, over the years, in which is documented, has said that vaccinations are not needed, that vaccinations are like placebos, to where they're just basically putting anything into your system to make you think that you have a vaccination or a defense against something, and you truly don't. But my thing is that according to the records, his children are all vaccinated. But yet, he's spreading lies about vaccinations, to where, once again, we have people who follow other people. That's just how life is designed. You have leaders and you have followers. And so this guy has people that believe in what he's saying, and they're not getting their children vaccinated because he told them that vaccinations aren't necessary. In 2021, he made a statement in which you can go look it up. I think his name is Robert Kennedy, whatever his name is. Y'all can look him up. The Kennedy guy, that's the Attorney General right now, made a statement back in 2021 saying that basically the health department is spreading lies and rumors about the measles, and that the measles isn't a deadly disease. In which, like I said, for years, people have known that the measles is and can be deadly. For the most part, any disease that you can contract can become deadly if not taken care of. But like I said, in 2021, he made a statement saying that it wasn't deadly. And here we are now in 2025, and we have our first death from measles in a decade. No one has died from measles in 10 years. And I'm not saying that it's his fault, but at the same time, when you have someone in a high position spreading lies, then automatically people are going to turn to that person and be like, hey, your statements could have had something to do with this situation. And the position that he holds as Attorney General is over those types of industries. When it comes down to vaccinations and things like that, the Attorney General seat is a position that's over those types of things. But yet he sits here and say he doesn't believe in vaccinations, but yet your own children are vaccinated. I'm pretty sure he had been vaccinated as a child. But like I say, y'all, this cabinet that this so-called, once again, leader has created is a cabinet of ignorant, small-minded, small-thinking people. Because he's putting people in positions and they don't even believe in that position that they're in. They don't believe in the workings of that job or that position, but yet they're over those areas. We got to look at this and find some type of sense in what he's doing. And there is none when it comes down to actually making sense. But he's doing these things in order to create that all-powerful position that he wants to have. Because if you have people that are basically put into a position to fail, and then as the leader, you come in and you correct it, that makes you look like the hero. And that's this guy's whole objective, to make himself out to look like he's the savior of this country and of humanity, because he thinks he can go over to Ukraine, but not necessarily go over there, but that he can end the war in Ukraine like he's Jesus or someone. He can end the war in Israel. Like, who really gave you the thought, other than these demons that's inside of him, that you can really go and stop a war? He can't stop anything. All he does is spread a bunch of lies and rumors, and because most of the people that listen to him do not have an ear for the truth, they believe in everything that he says, and because they believe in it, they make it out to seem like it's right as far as what he's doing, because they believe in it. People can believe in lies, and because you believe in lies, those lies appear to be the truth. But I'm here to tell y'all differently. Hear my word. Mark my words. When I say these things about this guy and about what's going on in this White House, they're all factual. And I get my information from credible sources as well. It's not just something I make up. And when I do give my thoughts on these things, you have to take heed to my thoughts, because it's not just some old random rambling and out of the way thinking that I do. I do a lot. I go about thinking about things logically. But y'all be strong out there. I just want to get that little piece off my chest, and as always, I'll be back with more.